Well, everybody, we're back a month later, I think, with more Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga chapter 204. That's 2 hundreds and 2 twos, which equals 204. Speaking of 2 twos, as in 2 shits, Jarkey, Bacon, and EliteAri are here. I introduced them both at the same time, so one of them's going to speak first. Who will be the alpha male and will speak when I stop speaking?
I will be the alpha male. I'm the alpha. You know me. It's me, Jarkey Bacon, the biggest alpha you ever seen in your life. Isn't that right, EliteAri?
Yes, and I'm EliteAri, the beta male of this group right here. Hell yeah, I love being
true,
beta.
He never speaks. You know, I was going to somehow factor in that volume 27 is out now, ! In my intro. But I didn't know how to fit it in funnily. Bacon, you buy these fucking volumes, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Embarrassed.
Actually, I don't buy the Japanese ones.
Yes,
so,
true.
No,
It'd probably be like volume 12 for you or something. No, it's just
divide
2
by
in
2.
1. Instead of 3 in 1.
14. I'm waiting for 14.
Yes. 14's embarrassing. We got 27 in my native land of Japan. I speak Japanese. Did you know that, Bacon?
No, I didn't.
I'm not going to speak any of it for you, but, you know, wise man doesn't show all his cards at the beginning. Sugoi Nani.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well done, Kyle.
Ippon Shobu. That's what they say before matches. What else do they say in matches?
Well done.
Shinyon Pro Res. That means New Japan Pro Wrestling, I think. Does it, EliteAri? You speak Japanese.
I have no idea. I don't
know
about wrestling.
Oh,
that means thank you. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Ni hao, that's one, right? I was in on that joke, right? I knew. Anyway, Vinland Saga or something. Hild wandering alone on the snowy earth. Her heart beating hotter than anyone's. Now, that's pretty hot when you say Jarkey Bacon.
Yeah. Speaking of Hild, there was an amazing thread on hot takes in Vinland Saga to do with this chapter. You know, they had the image spoiler for the chapter at the end of Bug Eyes and Thorfinn and Ina surrounded by spears, and it's like, what opinion would get you like this? And someone puts in, I want Hild to step on me. So I guess so. I don't think that's a hot take because
she looks like a hunchback in this picture.
She does.
She always does.
EliteAri, if you had to get one
Ari,
Vinland Saga, wait, all right, go ahead, Bacon.
Wait, one question at a time, guys. Wait, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you know why she looks like a hunchback?
I'm assuming she's wearing a backpack or something.
Oh yeah.
The answer's crossbows. EliteAri, if you had to, this isn't even topical or funny anymore. EliteAri, if you had to have one Vinland Saga character step on you, who would it be?
Hordaland. There you go. I don't remember much about Hordaland.
Yes, I remember Hordaland. I was like, who the fuck is that? But that's the cute girl from the beginning. She was 15. EliteAri is... Yeah. Well, you know which anime he likes.
He's been watching too much Mushoku Tensei.
Oh, no. I should probably...
MT fan.
I was leaving...
Wait, who do you choose, Kyle? Go ahead.
Huh? Who do I choose?
Yeah, come on.
I was going to say Kali because they're the lightest, but in the sexual context, now I'm a Mushoku Tensei.
Kyle, what are you doing? God.
Wait, who is the hottest Vinland Saga girl?
Kali could be stepping. You know, Kali could be like isekai. That's why he's so smart.
Yes. Spoiler.
Yeah, true.
Wait, who is the hottest Vinland? Oh, Sigurd's wife. She was mean. She was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're right, Kyle. You're so right.
Surely Knut's sister for you, Kyle.
Ah, yes. She was also 16, however, or something. Now.
Oh, was she?
Me and EliteAri don't always agree on these women takes, so that was interesting that he agreed with me there. That was a moment in time, Jarkey Bacon. Remember Black Lagoon girls? They're pretty hot, huh? Etta specifically, not Revy.
I need the Black Lagoon characters hot.
What a stupid.
Yeah, the one with the glasses, right?
No, that one character.
Yeah, that one. I think that's the one, right?
Yeah, I like you up for real. What about Shirelish? I don't remember her actual name, Bacon. Don't make me say Chinglish out loud. She's pretty hot, right?
Her.
Remember sometimes when she does kicks and stuff, you see her upper thigh? That's pretty sexy, huh?
I'm just such a big fan of the dub of that. the voice actress.
True.
Definitely not racist. What's the
It's
girl that
okay,
gets
Revy's
double
part
stabbed?
Chinese. She's allowed to be racist to the Chinese. That's how it
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
You
I
fucking
just love the
commie piece
Irish
of
accent
shit.
in it. It's so
Oh,
funny.
that one's good too. The Irishman gets
No,
high
I'd
all the
actually
time
heard.
and drives EliteAri, just to clue you in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then he saw like harem girls one time.
Balalaika. Balalaika.
I
There you go.
can't get over the
That's
scars.
my.
People like Balalaika a lot
Uh,
though. That's definitely a step on me mommy
That's my.
type character. But what
Balalaika's just Hild, but Russian. When you think about it.
Hild is
Or
just
Hild's just
Balalaika.
Balalaika, but
Balalaika came
Norwegian.
first. And she's Russian.
That's true.
She'll invade those
Yeah.
Norwegians if they give her the chance. Now, stop getting political and
no,
stop
they
getting
won't.
sexist on us, Jarkey Bacon. I don't know why you're taking us on all these tangents. We're talking about Vinland Saga here. Now, there's a lot of fucking text in this chapter, so I ain't reading it all. This first page is about Thorfinn. He's heading out after their tribe to try and talk, because that's what Thorfinn does. He talks. He's a big pussy. He's the EliteAri of the Vinland Saga group. You know, I'm the, I gotta remember his name, Bacon. Ivar. That's the one, that's me.
Yes,
I fight people.
There you go.
Now, you can be a big pussy character, because I'm insulting you through this analogy. You can be Mr. Erg.
Mr.
That's
Uge.
you.
Yeah, Uge, yeah, that's me.
Erg.
Aliens, guys, they're around. They're real. They found non-biologics, everybody. They're going to kill us
They
all.
did.
I know nothing about this. I know from a Destiny thumbnail.
No, he's
this is a
right,
thing,
Kyle.
apparently. Fuck aliens. I don't want them here, and if they're here, I'll fuck them up for real. Now, with that out of the
In what
way,
way?
that's my declaration of war, Bacon. Record it.
Okay, I see. No
Last
talking.
time, we ended with a big fight that we were like, how's Thorfinn going to resolve this? And it just didn't happen, apparently. What's with that?
Yeah, okay, we're on the topic, why not? I feel like we've done this quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, we skipped over Greece,
like,
now we skipped over the fight. What the fuck's going on?
so we had a fight. We didn't really get a resolution to that. Same thing with, like, Ivar getting, and, like, Hild going, like, when Hild's, like, shooting Ivar. I thought we were going to get, like, some scene with Ivar, like, talking to Thorfinn afterwards. But no, we just get, like, a time skip. And then, you know, we go to, like, Canute next chapter or something like that. I forget exactly what happens. But, you know, like, Ivar's almost dead. Stoke's almost dead. Are there going to be a big fallout of that? No, we don't. I don't think Ivar's even spoken since he got shot. Almost, you know. So, oh no, he has. He has. I lied. He got punched. Right. I was taking a beating. Good grief. But yeah, like this is the type of stuff where it's like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm happy to go slower. Happy to have some conflict resolution. Get some more characterization in there.
I guess they
but
just
Yukimura-
chilled him out or something. I'm sure it was fine.
Yeah. Yukimura doesn't see it as needed to be said, so he doesn't show it. which
True,
is very
like Greece.
Yukimura.
Fuck Greece, right?
Yep. Am I right?
Yes, I'm flipping off the camera
Yep.
as if they can see me. I'd look really cool right now. Nonetheless,
Nice.
we find tracks, and that's how we're going to follow him to the place where they're going to be at the end of the episode. Bug Eyes is being his classical old self. He's faking that he got a cold. He doesn't want to go. He's clearly in danger. But then he's like, my girlfriend, who is 16, but I think we're still going in this direction because he's got a cute nickname for her, is there too. So you'll have to go and help them and something. So Bug Eyes, he's a hero. He's coming through with us. And then Thorfinn reflects on whether or not violence can be stopped, and he smells it. Anything to say about this before we go to Cordelia cooking?
I feel like it's easy to get annoyed at Bug Eyes in this, but once he actually like
Nah,
starts
he's funny.
talking, he's fine. It's like it's not even fine. It's like he's making good points. He's like, oh my word, this is like not a good idea. You know, like as always, when you think about it, Bug Eyes may phrase in a way that you'd be like, he's a coward, but he's a coward in a smart way. So
I love cowards.
you know.
That's why I like EliteAri, as we've established.
Mhm.
Actually, I don't like EliteAri. I
Mhm.
can't be nice to him, right? And that's not in my Oscar spirit. Now, what a little Shinji boy EliteAri is, huh? Anyway, stop getting sidetracked on whether or not we like or dislike EliteAri. What did Bacon say that I was going to follow up on? Bug Eyes, he's funny. I love him. He's great. He's going to kiss this girl. It was a different time back then, Bacon.
Cool. As long as you make the Bug Eyes did nothing wrong.
Interesting, yes. We've got Cichlid on it, right? I'm sure he loves Bug Eyes. He's blonde, he's evil, he's nefarious, and he's going to
No.
betray his friends in the end.
No, Bug Eyes is too funny. Too much
Hold
fun.
on, what did Griffith do to that brown-skinned girl again? Oh, no! Anyways, let's not think about that. That was a funny
Oh,
joke.
that
Why
one,
didn't
yeah.
anybody laugh?
I got confused. I was trying to think of the brown skinned girl, and I was
It
like,
was
oh,
Casca, Bacon.
no.
You remember Casca? Kind of important. We were making a Griffith joke and throwing Sicklet under the bus.
Is she Irish?
Casca?
That
How? What? What do you mean? Is there an
joke's
island
too
in?
deep. That joke is too deep for you guys.
What do you think you meant,
Okay.
EliteAri? Let's speculate for a second.
I don't know. Some cultural thing about
Irish. Are Irish
brown-skinned
people
people. I don't
brown
know.
or something? Did the British think Irish people are brown because they smell of shit or something? I watch Boardwalk Empire. I know everything about the Irish and British conflict. I don't know, Bacon. You want to explain it?
It's nothing to do with her skin color, and about her character in the story and what Ireland is known for consuming, perhaps.
Rape?
What? I don't know.
Okay, maybe this isn't like a stereotype that's known.
Maybe not to
I don't know
us.
anything about Irish people.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, we don't have good enough comments on this for someone to explain this, do we?
Probably not.
So in Ireland, they like eating potatoes.
That's true.
Oh, okay. I've heard that. Yeah.
No, I still don't get it.
Casca was a
Yeah, what is
potato for
Casca?
most of the time. She was in a vegetative
Oh.
state.
That's a good
thing.
one.
He wasn't making a rape
Uh,
joke. He was making an R-word joke, EliteAri. We don't. Personally, I disavow that. But if Bacon wants to make jokes like that,
No, she was in comatose.
that was Elaine. Wait, was that Casca's? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot Casca's fake name that Luca gave her. I haven't read Berserk in so long, I'm losing touch. I'd probably better recall Vinland Saga character names. It was Elaine, right, EliteAri? There's no fucking shot this idiot remembers.
Yeah, it was a. Yeah, I got no idea.
It was Elaine.
Shut up, Bacon, like you know.
It sounds right.
You better have looked it up.
I know. No,
What do you mean? He started
Elaine.
rereading Berserk, right?
Yeah, he started.
it is Elaine, by the way. I looked it up.
Yeah, I just did look it up too. Remember Luca? What a great character. Better than any of these Vinland Saga idiots, I'll tell you that much.
Luca was a good character. Yeah.
Who the hell's Luca?
She was the
The
prostitute
prostitute, right?
that was a hero. She met Skull Knight and was chilling with him one time after he saved her. Cause he
Wasn't
had
it
a
like
crush on her.
Jill or something?
No, Jill was the girl with Rosine, the moth demon.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Luca was fucking.
All right,
She wasn't
whatever.
14. Well, I guess Jill was getting raped too, I think, by her father's friends.
That's terrible.
Yes, it was EliteAri. I don't know why you brought it up. Now, he did actually bring it up that time. That was funny. That's usually what I say when I bring up things that are bad, but Ari did bring it up. That's funny. We're on layer 4 now of jokes. Cordelia's being a woman doing womanly duties like cooking and stuff for lazy Gudrid over here. Don't know why she's chilling out. That was a funny joke as well because she's pregnant, guys.
Does this seem past the Birkdale test?
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about it. No, they're definitely talking about being women or something here. They're literally doing womanly chores.
Talking about pregnancy. They're talking about
They are.
pregnancy.
That doesn't pass. That's a womanly thing. Oh, Bacon, you imagine opening the do trans women count in the Bechdel test? I don't have any opinion on this, Bacon. I don't know why you're bringing it up. You're just trying to get us in trouble now. They do count. Now, yes.
Didn't we say Cordelia is not trans, right?
I didn't say any such thing. EliteAri says
Well,
it
isn't
himself.
she didn't? Well, she didn't choose to change her gender. Her mother chose it for her, right? I don't know about all this. I don't know where this is going, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened with her. There was
I'm
something
gonna
about
let
that.
Ari tie
I
the
will
noose
disavow
around.
anything bad that is said here.
Well, how does that work? If you, I don't know how that
Why
works
is
at
he
all. I thought
talking
you had
more
to
about
choose
it,
your
Bacon?
identity, right?
I don't remember
I think it's-
Cordelia's
okay, I thought
backstory
it's
enough
pretty
to
obvious, I don't-
reconcile.
All right,
I read
whatever,
that shit
whatever.
4 years ago.
These two people are
'cause I'm
too
a real
afraid
Vinland
to speak
Saga.
up. All right.
I have to
hang
be
on.
employable in
So-
the future.
So, I think her experience is not common in terms of the typical
Obviously
trans.
not. That was the
experience,
criticism
right?
very early, yes.
Mm.
Yes, but I think she would still be considered trans because she has been assigned male at birth. Well, that's a weird thing because I guess her mother, no, okay, so she biologically male, but she is okay. This is what they say: transgender women, sometimes called male to female, are those who are assigned male sex at birth, but who identify and live as a woman. I think
Yeah.
Cordelia fits that description.
Well, it
I
depends.
believe
if you
her
think...
mother assigned her as female at birth, right?
Well,
Well,
no,
yes, this is
only
the interesting
afterwards,
thing.
right? Oh, yeah, she
So,
did
so it
hide
says
it.
male sex. So her mother assigned male sex and was like, "Oh, male sex. I'm going to make her live as a woman to disguise this fact." If that makes sense.
Well, it depends if you count gender as your performance as a gender or whether it's a fact of the matter. In which case, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
All right, I admit this is more
let
complex
us-
than I thought. All right.
let us the three. Hang on, Ari. Hang on. Are you Ari? You're not white, are you? You're allowed to say this. You're minority.
I mean, I don't know. Some people. It depends who you ask, I guess.
Not
I
in my
see.
neighborhood, he ain't.
Oh no.
People
Well,
can go watch OrdinaryAri, see what I look like. Do I look white to you? I don't know. Maybe not.
He looks
well,
like special
maybe
white, like a little bit of spice in there, you know? He's not too plain looking.
Yeah.
He's got weird hair or something.
True.
I mean, okay, so
Weird face, too, you know what I'm saying?
True.
I guess yeah, it's almost like definitions and arbitrary categories are a bit interesting.
Speaking of philosophy, what a great fucking transition,
Oh,
you believe
what
that?
a great tangent!
What a great
Wow.
Carly scene we got here. It's snowing. Cordelia's a big dumb idiot. Carly's out here, a little bit older. I was turning a philosophical problem around in my mind, he says. And then Cordelia doesn't even know how to say philosophy. She says philosophy. And Hild went to kill somebody. And we're doing a big thing here. It's half a bit because Carly's being very smart. Now this is being sort of a bit
And he
we've been
can't
setting up for a
pronounce.
while.
He can't pronounce his name, which is funny. That
Yes.
the killed the
A Kyle
whitehead.
entertainment
my
moment, truly.
grandfather. And that's why I kind of like. He's like smart, but he still talks like a kid.
Yeah.
Apart from the philosoph, like he's heard the philosophical word, and it was explained to him by like Hild once or whatever.
He's
And
not
then it's
exactly
like, I
coming to
know the word.
conclusions
I'm going to
hearing
use
about
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
I
how
don't
they
think it's like that
keep going.
that smart though. But yeah.
Yeah. The
Anyway, go.
I was just gonna do a little detail. I like that the kids still play Fight War. It's funny. What else are they gonna do? They don't know how to play rugby, right? Bacon hasn't been invented yet. What the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah. Sad times.
Yes. Can you believe a world before? But basically, Carly's trying to figure out. Daddy says something. Hild says something, but Hild's really smart. Greatest. What do you call that? Thought process. Line of thought is when Hild's really smart. So whatever she did must be right. That's how I live my life personally. But yeah. So what's the conclusion of this scene? The townsfolk call Daddy a weakling, a man who runs away, and then Cordelia goes into he's very kind, and then we should trust the kindest person. I don't know if that logically follows, but they both agree because it makes them feel good. Do you think this is supposed to be the thematic revelation of the series? Like, oh, this is being kind has to count for something over whether or not it's philosophically sound. Can you believe I was making fun of Cordelia for not being able to say that word?
Unbelievable.
And then we cut away. So is that supposed to be it, or is it clearly supposed to be folly here that they don't understand? I guess this all ties into whether or not Thorfinn is right at the end of the manga, which we've been speculating about for 7 years.
I think it's interesting because Thorfinn was actually doubting him, like if you can stop it,
Yes.
like just before this.
But he has
then we
people
get
that
the
believe in
scene.
him, Bacon. In a shonen, this would give him the power to win. Will it be the same in Vinland Saga?
Yeah, I like how
dastardly
like Thorfinn's
saying.
given the same Thor's speech to Carly, like, and then Carly's got the kind of
Yes.
idea, like it's like we have no enemies, no one deserves to be hurt. It's like the same thing. Townsfolk who died of Winkling, man, runs from war, different things. Who do you think is right? Yeah, I think it's interesting because Carly like is like 4 here, and if you think about it, Thorfinn was 6 at the beginning, you know, when he was a kid. And so
is Carly about
it's
6
interesting to be
now?
like, I don't think so, but like Carly is smart, but I don't feel like he's too smart. Like I have seen complaints that like, I don't like he's like so smart and stuff. I guess he just for a 4-year-old, like you could put that together. Like he's still talking like a I think a kid, a 4-year-old kid, and someone going, Ari, weigh in on this. Am I being dumb?
It's funny. Right,
There
Ari,
is
and that's all
no
that
way
matters.
that the turning a philosophical thing in my mind. There's no way that a 4-year-old would say that, but I like
That's
that
the
it's in here
gag.
because it's
Yes.
funny.
I
Yeah.
see.
What a base to
But
pick.
the rest of it, I buy it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good. I agree with that. Yeah.
If you don't like
I also
comedy, you know what we say to those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I will
it's a
say,
go, then
I
a
think-
K word, then yourself.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
Bacon.
think Carly looks a little big in here next to Cordelia when sitting on these logs at the end. I feel like Cordelia should be bigger or Carly should be smaller. Just my thought.
Are you
Nah.
criticizing Yukimura's art?
I am.
That's not
Alright,
very
fair enough.
smart. Then we got Hild run in the woods. We're back with Hild. Can you believe it? And then she pulls up on a big fucking, what do you call this? Thing? That's what they call it in the, what are they called? The Nords or whatever? What do you call one of these? A protest? A parade? EliteAri might get mad at me calling
Thing.
things parade. It's not a thing. They're the Lenu people. A
A
gathering.
war council.
I like gathering. A rally. That's the word I was looking for.
Yes,
You idiots
that
are no
was it.
help. We got a
A
bunch
meeting.
of warriors here. And what's his name? Miss Pickwick, eh?
Yes, Mr.
Yep.
Pickle.
That's not funny, Bacon. I don't mispronounce things on purpose. I'm just,
I think we should just call him Mr. Pickle from now on. I'm going for that.
again, I disavow. I do not agree. I do not like Jarkey Bacon. Now, he's gathered all the warriors here. And this is actually interesting. There's some, Hild, first of all, throughout this whole scene is like, should I shoot him? Should I shoot the other fella? Should I shoot the, what if I take out some captains? We'll prevent war. She's being very bad. Not very Thorfinn, like. And we got this fella over here. He's big fucked up by a bear. You can tell because he's got a big bear on his hat. He's got an eye missing, some teeth missing. He's got big scratches here. He's like, fuck this shit. We ain't killing him for altruistic purposes. We ain't all good guys here fighting to defend our land. We want to steal some fucking shit. They got technology and wheat and ships and stuff. I want them. And then the other fella who's seen the future and stuff. Remember that? That was crazy. Big explosion. That was funny. Atomic bombs are not funny, guys. That's not a good thing to say. He's like, no, we should burn that shit. We're all going to get sick. And then they're having a big argument about this and what they should do. And then Thorfinn and the gang show up and we get an ominous cliffhanger. So there's a bunch in here. I'm sure Jarkey Bacon has a million things to say.
Mm-hmm. But first, I'd like to hear what Ari says.
About what?
The whole last stretch.
It's really cool. I like when Hild shows up and she sees the massive meeting, and I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. This is like, well, I guess to me, the big thing it reminded me of was Ed, and Eddie in like the first pilot episode where it's like they got to get the jawbreaker in time, and then they show up at the shop, but as they arrive, there's like a giant flood of people like separating the street from the or separating them from the shop, and then they can't do anything because it's like, oh my god, there's so many people. Even if I like move like across, they're gonna get me, and I can't achieve my goal. And it's kind of like what's going on here with Hild. I don't know. That's what I thought of, and he freaked me out because I'm like, oh my god, this is endgame stuff. Like, there's a big war's gonna come if the wrong moment happens here, you know. So that's what I was thinking.
Now, all I know about Ed, and Eddie is that rappers like to talk about Ed, and Eddie a lot because if you say it really fast, it sounds really cool in a rap line. That song Blessings, I think
Right.
JID did it once. The audience knows what I'm saying. Now, on the other point that EliteAri made, it does feel like this could be the climax of the series. How many chapters we got left? 10? This talk here is the final test. Thorfinn's here. He's got to convince this big island of warriors over here and his pal Hild not to kill each other. This is the final. This is what I was taken away when I got to the end. I'm like, holy fuck, are we here? Is this the end? This is the end?
Yeah. That's
hope
the
they
vibe I
like
got
that.
this whole chapter with the snow and everything. It feels very like a lot of tension
snow.
throughout this
We
whole
hate
thing.
snow.
Yeah.
But yes,
Snow,
it's
snow
either that
chapters
or
in
we.
Vinland Saga are great.
Yes.
Love me some snow forests.
It's either that or they fail and then we have a fight and then afterwards something happens. But I don't know. Thorfinn's gonna win, you know. I like pacifism and stuff. So this is it. Next final chapter next week or next month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also the
Right,
last thing
so-
says next issue,
Okay.
the fate of both groups will be decided. So that's a point in my favor.
That's bogus. Don't believe it. Last time it was like
Yeah.
it was theorized about like Gudrun's giving birth, and then it's like we have a happy moment in Arnie's village. It's like
Oh,
I guess
true.
we do for like a little
no
tiny
birth.
bit of the chapter. Yeah. So, all right. So let's get some content in this discussion. I like that these are warriors from different tribes coming together. It makes the native people feel less homogenous and
True.
more like how they actually were. It's not just one group of people, it's multiple different nations and tribes and stuff like that. I also like that warriors in North America aren't any different to warriors in in North society. So it's like a human thing, and they're not showed to be like altruistic. They're like it's like more complex. So like, hang on, we don't want just to turn up here. We walked like basically. It's interesting, like the shaman, Mr. Pickle, he like says that like he doesn't tell them about like they won't be getting stuff, right? To get them there, right? So he's already kind of played them a little bit. And then the guys get there and they're like, no, we want to get paid for this, we want to get the rewards. We're not like just here for, you know, that's why they're here mainly. They like Pulmug, they're not gonna believe some sort of like disease
Already checked
or
DMs.
they just kind of want to see a fight, right? So yeah.
Mm.
And then I think it's also cool that so this guy's bear dude's name is actually literally bear. So it's like Bjorn. It's like literally name of it means bear in Mi'kmaq. And I think it's interesting because Hild was going to kill him,
Oh,
and you know
Hild
what?
kills bears,
Hild has a lot of
Bacon. What a
stuff.
genius you are. I didn't even think about that.
So it's kind of like, well, she stopped killing bears, and this guy kind of almost like, is this like a callback to the bear dude she met in the forest? Like, you know, or is
I
this
remember the
like,
bear dude.
yeah. So
Mm.
like, it feels like a callback in some way, and I don't know, like, or maybe she'll like because this guy does kill bears and she doesn't kill bears, like there's like a change in
A
perspective or
thematic
something.
rivalry
I don't
there.
know. Yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah, it's interesting. And then they, of course, they want the goods. They want the actual like they want wheat. They want boats that are better, and they want iron tools. But then like Miss requests like, no, you can't do that because they like they'll have the disease on the tools still. So it's like a conflict of interest there where like people getting greedy and wanting war and fighting war for like their profits and stuff like that.
Perhaps we will see
Like
Thorfinn
damn
and
themselves.
Misua Pigwe. That was pretty close, I'm pretty good.
That's
Have
pretty
to
good.
team up in their rhetoric next to the chapter. Wouldn't that be a funny change of
Mm,
events?
that would be interesting.
Against
Yeah,
the
I
new
mean,
final bad guy, Bear Dude.
yeah, I mean, it's um, it's interesting because like like last chapter we were like, oh, this must be a continuation on like the best Vinland Saga chapter. Like ones I like are like when they like link to one another. Like when we had like a whole like we had like a 3 chapter stretch of them being like, "Oh, we're going to talk next chapter, and then we talk this chapter, and then next chapter we talk and either cut off the dude's hand chapter," and it's kind of like I hope it's kind of similar where we get like some contingency. Like I feel like the weird thing with like the Vinland arc so far, it's been a lot of time skipping and small time skips. It's not like say the Farmland arc where we get like a big chunk in 3 years, and then we go 3 years in the future, and then we kind of stay on a similar timeline from then, and like chapters link with one another. It's been like very like stop starty, so it feels like in some ways we haven't got all the meat onto the bone, or like we haven't been quite. Yeah, it's an interesting change, but it's interesting. Like we've got Thorfinn. Got Thorfinn who doesn't know Hild's there. Hild who knows Thorfinn's there. Maybe Hild like protects Thorfinn like because she thinks he's gonna get hurt like Ivor or something, and then it's like a nice like you know mirroring of the two characters or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting though. A bear guy doesn't seem surprised that Thorfinn's there. He's not showing much emotion. So yeah, it's interesting. It's become more complex, which I like. I'm not sure how long we have left. But, and one final thing, this speech that he had felt like Kettle rallying all the troops to save
Mm.
the farm, right? And that was 10 chapters before the end of Farmland arc. So, provided we have a similar
Mm.
number of pages in each chapter, tenuous link,
Mm.
Very tenuous link, but
Next
hey.
year is the time. My goodness gracious.
Oh, indeed. Did I say anything that you guys thought was interesting at all?
Yeah,
more
when you brought
discussion.
up bears, that was pretty great. But it is getting more
Nice.
complicated. Can you believe it? This prick's got a bear hat on. I was going to shoot him in his silly eye. Have we seen people without eyes in Vinland Saga before? Why is this standing out to me? We definitely... Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The dude that punched Thorfinn 100 times had an eye patch. But we didn't really see his eye. Oh,
Yeah, well,
our boy
this is the thing,
Thorgil
like,
killed that dude's eye, Bacon. I remember now.
Yeah, Thorkel got an eye patch as well. But
Oh,
yeah, do we see I guess we see Thorkel bleeding.
Yeah.
Thorkel, sorry, bleeding for a long time without an eye patch. Like after he's fought Thorfinn and stuff.
Yeah, I remember now.
I feel like there is another guy that like lost an eye, like in
Well,
the
that was like
books,
4, so...
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. This guy's got a claw, like there, his like bear claw gone. Pretty cool. Cool guy. He looks so cool.
You ever fought a bear,
I
EliteAri?
like him.
No, that's impossible.
Really?
Well, Thorkel could probably fight a bear, right? But
You
other
literally
than that,
did one
it's
chapter.
impossible.
You forgot about that?
I actually did forget about that. Did he? I have something in my mind about Thorkel and bears, but I don't remember him actually
You
fighting
wrestled a
one.
bear, right, Bacon? I'm not making this up.
Yes, he did. He did.
That's
Chapter
crazy.
We're not talking about Ymir
126,
either.
I want to say. Yeah.
Good on him.
He won too, EliteAri. Do you believe that?
I remember he punched a horse. I didn't believe that. It was cool.
It was an interesting change because like Link, because Thorfinn was also fighting a bear before they met Hild, right? And then like Thorkel easily kills a bear.
Oh yeah, this chapter also reminded me of when he first met Hild, because it's like in the snow and everything, and she's like sniping. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's just like that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the Snowy Woods, best chapter, best Vinland Saga aesthetic. Love it. I was really good at this chapter. I thought it was really good.
Except for Carly being too big. We'll never forget that.
Yeah,
never.
Jesus.
Good grief.
Well, EliteAri, do you have anything on the big end? Oh, Bacon's got more. EliteAri,
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of notes. Yeah, go ahead, Bacon.
Okay, I'll say one more thing and then Ari can pop off.
I don't have that.
I was like, why is Hild not found them faster? This is my question. I thought she would have found them faster.
Yeah, isn't she being out there for 6 months or something?
She's carrying a giant backpack.
True.
Yeah, but she's just better at tracking, surely. Anyway.
All right, EliteAri, I think that's
Ari,
all
what do you
you.
say?
All right, I have like 2 notes. Let's see. Thorfinn mentioned smelling the stench of violence or something, and I'm like, oh my god, he's smelling things. Like I don't remember if it was Askeladd or Thor's. One of them smelt something.
Thor's, yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, it's coming back.
Smells. Good link.
What
yeah,
did
I
Thor
like that.
smell? Hold on. Thorfinn's dying?
Askeladd.
Uh-oh.
When he's like,
That's not
what
a
was
good
it
sign.
like? Like they're like, oh, how do you know it's me? I was the captain, and Thor's is like the smell.
And Carly's nearly the
Yep.
same age. Oh my god, it's happening again. Thorfinn's gonna try and beat up all these dudes without a sword. And it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be that fight scene we've been waiting for. I can't wait.
Oh, it very well could be, couldn't it? Like if they all surround them and oh my god.
What if
I mean,
he
I don't know if it'd
teases
be a
us
fight
with it? What if he
scene, but-
makes it seem like, and then he doesn't die in the end because Hild saves him? His friends, they all jump in the way.
He's done it before.
He did.
Like
Yeah,
when
I'm
saving
trying to
Thorfinn and when he's fighting a lot of people once in chapter 129 when he's fighting with the Jorms Viking.
Yeah.
That was such a cool chapter.
But isn't that like 4
All right,
dudes?
next note.
That was
Yeah, but
like-
they were
that
like
was
Jorms
9.
Vikings.
Yeah, that was 9 Jorms Viking.
Okay. Not the same. They didn't tease with the little kid there and that he smelt something beforehand, so all the death flags didn't go off and nobody thought Thorfinn was going to die against the Joms Vikings. That's what we're talking about here. Defeated with facts and logic. EliteAri, on you go.
All right. Gudrid said, "I'll decide when Thorfinn comes back," which is like a red flag that obviously Thorfinn's not coming back
Oh
and the
my
kid's never gonna get a
god,
name.
Thorfinn's
Or
dying.
they'll have to call it Thor's or something. I don't know.
We're going to call it Thorfinn Jr. because Thorfinn's fucking dead.
That'd be funny.
I did want to bring up earlier, but I forgot the naming thing. But yeah, EliteAri just brought it up. It's going to be Thor's or something. Or Thorfinn, because Thorfinn's fucking dead, as we've just discovered. So that's interesting.
Yes. Or Gudrid is going to die in childbirth, but who knows? The other thing, the final note here is not really that impactful and probably almost certainly incorrect. If you go to 1, 2, 3, the fourth last page, you get a picture of Hild's eye, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, it's like a corrupted version of Thor's eye. You know, they all focus on his eye, and it's like, oh my god, it's like that, but her eye's red or something. I'm like, oh my god, she's got the eyebrow and everything. So
like
that's it.
how the one where she says no.
Yeah, no, even if war can't be avoided, at least I can take down a few of those warriors. Yep.
There was focus on
think
her
it's-
eyes even two
it's-
pages before, but yeah.
I think it's interesting because in this, sorry, just how he frames her is like you only see her
Scar eye,
bruised eye,
Yeah.
basically her scar. So it's like the rage eye. There's one, I guess there's one picture where it's not, but like he focuses on it, and like when it, like, but I always think it's an interesting like, artistic choice direction, like of, like cinematography of like choosing it so you can only see like the rage eye, basically the one that, and it's like when she was less, I guess, more in her forgiving stage, basically, she then like covered her rage eye more, basically, like she had left the past, you know, and now she's back in it. Does she have a bandana on? She does. Nice. Good stuff.
She's ready to kill.
Ready to kill.
I wonder if she'll kill somebody. Probably not, huh?
Yeah, once again, she is unable to shoot a dude, so
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
She just don't have the stomach. for
Maybe
it.
the last person has died. No one else will die in this story.
Who was
Like the
last
illness will
one?
go away. Oh no,
Oh,
I
the
guess all of
illnesses, yeah.
Canute's people will die. Yeah. And we still
Darn
have to get
illness.
Thorkel to come here, right? Because of the Cordelia story.
And he's gonna fight Thorfinn
yeah.
again.
Yeah, they're like losing the war, and Thorkel turns up and just
Oh
kills
my
them
god.
both.
That'd be crazy.
That would be very funny. And then they have to have the duel at the end, and Thorfinn dies in the duel to Thorkel.
Oh my god.
And then Cordelia fights Thorkel afterwards and kills him. There you
That'd
go.
be so
That's how
cool.
Vinland Saga should
No, I
end.
know exactly
That
how
would
it
be the
goes, right? I
greatest
just booked
shonen
it in
ending
my head.
ever.
So Thorkel's coming. They see him on a boat. So Cordelia hides in the house, and then Thorfinn and Thorkel start fighting. And Thorkel's winning because Thorfinn's out of practice, right? He hasn't fought in like 5 years or something. And then as he's gonna deliver the final blow, Cordelia comes running out. She says, "Papa!" And he gets distracted, and then Thorfinn punches him and knocks him out. And that's how it
Nice.
ends. And then they have a happy family
Wow.
reunion because he wasn't coming back to kidnap her to make her a warrior. He just missed his daughter.
Based.
That's how
Right.
it's going. You think I'm funny, but I'm
But
just predicting.
Thorkel's actually coming, right? It has to be. Because didn't he say at that like Gudrid confession scene where he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll see you again" or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel like he
it is a bit of a weird Chekhov's gun. Like, is it going to actually happen? Like, and like Thorkel
Yeah.
knows of Vinland, so he could rock up. If you go back to the amazing video on Jarkey Bacon's channel of how will Vinland Saga end, featuring Kyle Entertainment, we do talk about this possibility. But it does
I
feel
do
like
not
it's out of
recall.
left field, and everybody will be mad. Everybody will be mad about it.
Yeah, it'll be like a funny, like
Everybody
he'll
will
come
be
up and
angry.
he'll have a goofy face on, so we'll be playing it off as a joke, and the people won't like it.
Do you remember? I suppose
No.
Bacon more likely. Did he say that he will see him like at Vinland, or did he say he will just see him again? Because I don't
Again,
know.
like Thorkel will be like, we'll fight again. Basically, you owe me. that."
Okay.
It's-
Well, then I
it's,
could imagine it as Thorfinn leaving Vinland and then running into Thorkel off Vinland or something. That'd
Ooh.
be more likely, I think.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, let me get. So it's 160, and let me see. So okay, yeah. So he says as he's walking off, he says, "Thorfinn, you better wed this girl. She'll look out for you. But you still owe me one. You got that? Next time we meet, you'll pay me back. Don't forget it." So
Okay.
he doesn't say if they will meet, but he says next time.
What
they
chapter
do.
number was that, Bacon?
160.
I've been caught up on Vinland Saga for like 50 months.
Jeez.
More than
Way more
50
than that.
months. Holy fuck. I'm getting old. We're gonna die soon. EliteAri first, then Bacon, then me. I'm the youngest here.
Congratulations,
Also the ones that's been
Kyle.
caught up the longest, because I'm a real
Congratulations.
Vinland Saga fan. I didn't watch no shit fucking motion cartoon, you know what I'm saying? How did we end that talk? What was... Oh, Thorkel speculation. Anything else we got to say? It's been a quick one, but I've kind of been rushing them through, you know, guys. I'm sleepy and stuff. Oh, we were doing EliteAri's notes, Bacon. Stop being rude. Was that the last one, EliteAri?
Oh yes. Yes, that was my final note.
Yeah. Bacon, you got anything smart to say? It'd be a first.
I do not, unfortunately.
Well, what about the last line in this chapter, which is Thorfy?
That was funny. I
Like,
did
that
like
makes
that.
sense.
That was
I guess
cute.
I could imagine, like, if you don't know what his name is, and it like they always say Thorfinn, and it's like kind of sounds like Thorfy. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I
So
thought it was
I've
cute.
got basically they actually say more literally chorfy because they don't know how to say the th sound.
Ah.
They just go chorfy. But
These
it's
Nords,
funny
they
because
like
like
the
yeah,
th. So that's
it's
problematic.
what all the Elnu like call Thorfinn basically Thorfy, and I just thought it was funny because I was like, it kind of sounds like a cute name for him. And
Yeah.
it's like Thorfy, and then there was a great comment, which on the Reddit thread, which was like a fan fiction between Thorfinn and Mr. Pickle.
Did they
So,
kiss?
oh, they did more than kiss. Hold up, let me go
Oh my
find
God.
Goodness gracious me.
Did they hug?
it. They held hands.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. If my internet loads, but yeah, I don't know if you guys have any other big brain ideas for what may happen.
Well, I think next issue, the fate of both groups will be decided.
Oh,
you'd be a fool.
so you do believe them? Yeah, you do believe them, huh?
Yeah. Remember when they said next chapter Canute, and then next chapter was Canute? That was really cool.
That was really cool, but it wasn't actually much Canute, so then people got mad.
Yeah.
Wait until Canute shows up on a boat for no reason. Now the people will be
Really
mad
good.
about that one.
All right,
I'd be
I
really
want
happy.
Ari, I want you to be Mr. Pickle, and Carl,
Okay.
you can be Thorfinn.
All right.
Uh-oh, he wants me
So-
to read something.
Thorfy, you came here, a smiley, happy, blushing face, but Baka, uwu.
Wait, I haven't got the thing up yet. So you did the Miss Pakuikwe one. I did
Yeah.
Chad
Yeah.
Thorfinn. Yes, baby.
You did.
Now let's make peace and spread those shaman legs apart. Oh, that's all I got. That's my only
Ooh,
line.
Thorfy, you can conquer my Vinland any day. No enemies here. Ah, flex peach emoji.
You've got the heart
Uh,
emoji in the middle.
A heart emoji with a flex and
Yeah,
a
Carl
peach.
forgot to
not
say
peach,
that
I don't know what
Chad Thorfinn puts on his sunglasses after his,
No, those are reading
and then
glasses. He has trouble
Bravo
with sight.
Yukimura.
Okay, shout out to
Zero
Reddit
upvotes.
user. I've
With a
upvoted
berserk
it, and it's
profile
got 0
picture,
upvotes.
no less.
Yeah, with the berserker armor. Shout outs to Reddit user AJGILL03. Or was that 03? I can't tell. AJ Gill 03. So it's someone about Kyle's age then. Right.
No, that's like 2 years younger than me, you idiot. Stop doxing me. Now they know all my passwords. They all end with 2001.
Oh no.
That'd
Well,
be bad. I'm trying to think right now if
I
that's
think
actually
this is-
true for any of my passwords. Hold on, let me scan. I don't think so.
Well, I think this was actually a pretty
Well-
good chapter review, folks.
Yeah, we
I
were.
we didn't blag too much at the start, and we
Yeah.
had some peak roleplay at the end.
Wait, what do you guys rate this chapter out of 10?
I enjoyed it a lot out of 10. That's my rating.
Nice.
2.
Kyle?
Shit
Oh.
chapter. Mid-series. Midland Saga, some may call it. It's better than Mushoku Tensei, though.
Well, the manga
Hey, we didn't get
definitely,
cucked
yeah.
out of any sex this chapter, Alito. We broke our streak.
Well, Gudrid's pregnant.
Oh, and you can't have sex with pregnant women. Shows how much EliteAri knows.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
That's a good, interesting point.
Bacon,
I
you should
reckon we
read.
should wrap this up.
You should read Chainsaw Man
Viewers,
so you can get the full
viewers,
context.
You can stop. You can stop listening now. Yeah, you can leave this.
Yeah,
Better not. I've still got.
We're
a
gonna talk
support
about,
link
like,
in
something
the
else.
description below. I could have
Oh.
done the. I could have done the outro. How are they going to know how to?
What do you
support-
mean by that? What is?
Oh,
Yeah, what does that
Ari,
mean?
you've got 85k views now.
Oh yeah, you know I'm getting to 100k any day
Yeah,
now.
EliteAri made a shit video about a shit series about a shit thing.
I made money. It's crazy.
Oh yeah,
We'll talk about
EliteAri's
it afterwards.
monetized
Got
now.
money. He's got more subscribers than me now.
I can't
Oh,
believe how much
man.
money it made. Yeah,
How much?
very surprised. I thought YouTubers were like poor or whatever, but yeah, I don't
Clearly
know
no
if I
one's
can.
got ad block. Clearly no one's got ad block.
I literally
Yeah,
show
true.
mine every stream and you won't even tell us. You fucking...
Yeah, that's on a stream, not on a recorded video that'll be out there forever, right?
I'm sure
I don't know what the
recorded
rules
a
are. I don't want to
video.
get demonetized in my first week.
Yeah.
Let's see how much the Griffith video made real quick. Let's go. Most popular.
Oh my god.
This is staying in, folks. You're getting this one too. You can check out all the great videos and all the great channels featured. And now I clicked edit video instead of analytics. How dare I?
Oh no.
How dare you?
What if you deleted it by accident? That'd be crazy.
I would sleep better at night. This shit fucking video off the internet.
But
Oh
all the
my
funny
goodness, it
comments.
was more than I thought. I thought it was $800. It was $1,314.05.
Jesus Christ.
It's literally most
Wow.
of the income I've ever made on my channel. Jarkey Bacon, how much is your most made? Teehee.
Oof.
I'll have a little look. I haven't been monetized in like 5 years, so.
Oh, I thought he
Hold
didn't
up.
have monetization yet. He hadn't set it up yet. That was the joke. Not that he doesn't make any money. Now I feel bad.
I used to
Damn.
have it, then they changed the rules. Hang on, let me see the
That's true.
analytics of the bad boy.
The Black Lagoon one made
Yeah, man,
This is
540.
exciting.
That's pretty good. Now, EliteAri,
Lifetime.
you gonna share?
How do I
No,
see
you
how
guys.
much?
I don't want to
Is
get.
it
I don't know what the
three
rules are. I
figures?
should have read this beforehand.
Is it
How,
three figures?
how can
No,
I see the
no, it's not that big.
monetization on this video?
It's not even three figures.
Like,
It just
Alright.
has a tab for it.
On analytics,
Maybe if
you
you're
walk
not
on it.
currently?
I don't have it anymore. So I can say that I got over $1,000. I don't know, $100,
Jeez.
but less than
That's a
$200
payout.
for that video.
All you need is 100 for a payout.
Yeah, went to my dad's bank account because I didn't have one at the time.
Oh, crazy.
That's awesome.
I'm fucking tired. With that being said, and us flexing all our massive wealth and YouTube experience on you, and our viewership that we get from humble viewers like yourself, this is where we say goodbye. Support links in the description below.